The lighting is good. What's up, fuckers? Yeah, you're in it. Happy Memorial Day.
It's Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Take a leg. Memorial Day's in May.
I used to hate Labor Day because I worked in the I want some of those. I worked in the service industry, and I never got off on Labor Day. So, do you have the new pre-workout? Yeah. Can I have it? I want to show them. So we got 2 new ones. That's her. What is that?
Fermented glutamine, and it helps with gut health. Well,
Yeah.
it helps my gut.
Helps her gut. So blue raspberry, and then we just got another flavor in of Fruit Burst. So Fruit Burst is new. We've been using the blue raspberry for a little while, and it's really good. Yeah, but I hated Labor Day. Okay, honey. I hated Labor Day because I always had to work. So I worked in like the restaurant industry and the service industry. So I never got off on those days because everything was kind of like business as usual on those days. So it really fucking sucked. So I was super spiteful on Labor Day, especially if I had to work. I was not a fun person to be around because I was like, it's the fucking day of labor. Everybody else has off. I'm working. That's the whole point. I should have off too, but you know, it is what it is. Now I have a big boy job, and I don't have to work today, but the kicker to that is I have to work a double tomorrow. So I think I talked about this, but so we don't miss days of garbage. So if we do have a day off, which is only ever for holidays, like we'll have off around Christmas and shit too, but if we do have a day off and we don't work that day and we don't pick that garbage that day, so like today's Monday, we're obviously not picking Monday's garbage. Tomorrow morning we'll work a double. So we get in an hour early and we end up staying a few hours later. So it ends up being kind of like a 12, 13 hour shift, which is a lot of garbage to pick in one day. It's very mind numbing, but so we'll pick Monday's garbage first, and then we'll go to Tuesday's route and we'll pick Tuesday's garbage all in one day. So, oh, you look so great.
I'm out of breath.
Out of breath from the stairs, huh? Which one do you want? Do you want the new one?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Did you do a full scoop?
I did 2 scoops because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. What did we do this weekend? Great question, YouTube. We didn't do shit. Erica's mad at me.
I got new shoes for work.
We got new shoes. She's got some feet problems. I won't go into it too much, but like, she just stands a lot. She's got a little bit of a wider foot. Her feet always hurt. Starting to hurt her lower back and like her legs and things like that. So it's just kind of like a domino effect. And a long time ago in my past life, I used to sell not high-end shoes, but I used to sell shoes, just not like at your Foot Locker or whatever. I used to work for a pretty good company, and we had to learn a lot about feet and like, you know, understanding that feet are your foundation and this, that, and the other thing. So the owner of that company or that business, his name is Jeff. Guy's just amazing. He's one of my favorite people in the entire world. Those are her new shoes. Every time I see him, I always make it a point to go in there and shake his hand, say hi, and then leave. But he's one of the greatest dudes I've ever met. And I met him at a young age, which was great because I learned a ton from him. He's been a big mentor to me. But we went to Jeff yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And we got to scan her feet, see where she puts all of her pressure, and
So cool, and I was right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
so we got a very good idea of what we need to do to correct some of her problems. And then so she got a new pair of work shoes. We're gonna go back in a week or two and get some insoles for her that are more specific to where she puts her pressure, and then getting a secondary pair of shoes for like the gym and shit, right?
Gym and walking
And stuff. So she's been wearing shoes that are too small for her, and they've been really cramming like the toe box, which is like crushing her like metatarsals, I think.
Metatarsals.
Yeah, and it's obviously not comfortable. So that was a productive day. But other than that, we didn't do shit this weekend. And she's mad at me. Because yesterday I said, oh, she's mad. Don't let her fool you. This is what I said. Sunday, I don't want to do anything because we still have off Monday, so we don't have to like get back into the rhythm of like getting ready for work the next day and like packing our lunches and shit like that. So Sunday is like a true full rest day. I don't have to do anything. We didn't lift. Neither of us lifted yesterday. And I said I want to nap and be lazy all day. And I have a fucking sleep mask. And I've talked about this sleep
And I
mask.
got you.
Yeah, I talked about this before. And
I used to wear it.
I put this fucking sleep mask on and I'm out within like a minute probably.
I would say so, yeah.
I'm out and I'm snoring. My hands are up like I'm a little baby, and I fall asleep so quick. And yesterday, I took she said it was like a 4-hour nap.
It felt like 4 hours.
And she was just up,
Oh.
yeah, she was just up doing nothing, just while I was napping. And then this morning, I woke up at 5. I let the dogs out, and then she got up. I ate some cereal real quick, and then I was like, I'm going back to bed, taking another nap. And then I took like another hour and a half nap this morning. So it's that goddamn sleep mask. I'm telling you. So I used to take a lot of melatonin. So did she. She gets her new sleep mask in today because she bought one. It just doesn't work. So she just bought the same one that I have. But we were taking a ton of melatonin. I'm not kidding. Since I switched off of melatonin, and that was not because we wanted to, it's because we ran out. So don't make it think like I was doing something special here. But we stopped taking melatonin because we ran out, and then I put the sleep mask on, and I've the last 6 nights since we've had melatonin. Yeah, best sleeps ever. So if you're struggling to sleep, get a fucking sleep mask, even if it's dark. When you go to bed, it's for whatever reason having that like blackout around your eyes. Ooh, I fall asleep so quickly, and I stay asleep, which is great. Yeah. Erica started gauging her ears. She's slowly becoming a mini-me. She's getting tattoos. I sized up.
Because I have a rip in this one.
So she has a rip. I'm sure a lot of girls have this too, but she has like a rip. It's a diagonal line. Just goes right down her ear. And it's pretty big. I sized up this weekend to a 1/2 inch gauge. I'll probably stop there. I don't want really big ones. But she started looking online, and there's some really cool like dangly earrings that are like gauged earrings. So it's like they look really, really cute.
So you don't have to look ugly and be like a boy with the.
Yeah, show them your gauges.
They're ugly.
So those are plugs. One of her ears. Now, when you get your ears pierced, they traditionally pierce them at like I think a 16 or a 14 gauge, which is very, very small. Her one ear, which is ripped more, we tested all the sizes, is at a 4 gauge right now.
Okay.
It's at a 4 gauge.
It should go to a 2.
And her other ear is at an 8 gauge. We just gauged it last night to an 8 gauge. So it goes down by 2. Every size it goes down, it gets a little bit bigger. So they think they start at like, when they, like if you get pierced at Claire's, I think it's like a 16 gauge. And then 14, and then 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. So her ear was ripped so much that it was to a 4.
It's sour.
Which is a big rip. And then her other ear was at an 8, which is still a pretty big rip. Did you give him one of those?
I tried to have him smell it and he opened his mouth.
I didn't like it?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. So yeah, she's starting that. She's probably going to stop at like a 4 gauge or 2 gauge because they have some pretty cute earrings and things like that. And then that'll be that. But that'll help at least with the rip in her ear. My daughter has a rip in her ear too. So I think the only really way to do it is either, I don't know if it can fully heal if you just stop wearing earrings for like a year or 2.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think you have to get surgery. So that kind of sucks. So this is kind of our workaround to surgery. It's just, instead of making this slit, make it a circle. Oh, and we got meals the other day. So we got a freezer. Oh, I don't know if you saw any of that, but we were talking about Clean Eats. We got 24 meals each. Discount code saved us like $80, which was sweet. And then it's like free shipping practically. I think it was like $1.95 for shipping. Order them Thursday morning, pretty much. Yeah, I already signed up for that. I have it this week.
Do
You can throw that away. Yeah, fucking health screening for work, so I don't have to pay more for insurance. 24 meals, $1.95 for shipping. We each paid $130. So $260 for 48 meals. They look great. I'll show you one of them. What's this one? Oh, my favorite one. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it's going to be my favorite. Pizzolini. That's what they look like. Super excited. And this is going to be something that I'm going to try to keep in my daily so I don't have to cook as much. And we're really wasteful. When I was talking to Jeff yesterday, or the other day at the mall, we were talking about it a little bit, and he was talking about how just the amount of food that him and his family throw away, and like it's not on purpose, right? It's inadvertent. It's not something you want to do, but once you make food and you want to make enough for everybody to eat, but you don't want to make too less so that everybody doesn't get the full meal or whatever. It's hard to gauge that. Let's go potty, Bruce. So you just like inadvertently throw food away, and I think we're all very wasteful. Trust me, I'm a garbage man. We throw a lot of shit away we really shouldn't be. We're very, very wasteful. Those landfills are huge, and they're gross. But I'm kind of hoping that this will help cut down on a lot of the waste, because I do personally throw a lot of food away, and it fucking sucks. I hate it. I feel bad. I don't want to throw food away. So once the discount code runs out, at some point we're gonna go back to being like paying normal price or full price for this Clean Eat stuff, which is fine. You know, it's nice to save a little bit of money in the beginning, but then the price will go back up to normality, and that's where it's going to start feeling a little bit more expensive than what I'd like to pay. But ideally, you know, the amount of money I spend on groceries, say I spend $200, but every 2 weeks I throw $40 away or $50 away. I'm just wasting money at that point. There's really no point in doing it all. So hopefully, you know, I spend a little bit more money through this. And I'll still have to buy regular groceries, which is fine, like a couple things here and there. But hopefully this will help me eliminate the waste that I'm doing. But we'll see. I have high hopes, but who knows. So yeah, I'm going to go lift. It's chest day today. It's Labor Day, chest day, freedom. It's pretty great. Erica's going to... What are you lifting today?
Legs. If my gym's not busy, legs.
Erica's going to do legs. We don't lift at the same gym anymore. Ever since we canceled our Crunch memberships, she didn't want to join Premier. There's a pretty cool gym right down the road from our house, probably like 2 minutes away. It's called Physics of Fitness. It's very small, but it's very nice. She loves it. The equipment's great.
No gym anxiety.
No gym anxiety. She doesn't like joining new gyms. She doesn't like people.
When I go there, I work out at 4 in the morning. There's maybe like 2 people.
Yeah. She doesn't like people staring at her, which I get.
It's hard being this sexist.
I, on the other hand, love it. Look at me, look at me.
I feel like it's a point. I just...
Whew! Oh, I need a snack. All right, we're going to go to the gym. I'll see you later. Peace out. I don't like this bench. Just a little warm up. All right, big boy weight. Alright, let's do the hundreds. See how this goes. Damn it. There we go. One tens. There we go. Come on. Zip. That's heavy. Holy fuck. Weird fucking music. Very weird. We're gonna ride the 110s again and then be done. Do some triceps. Weird song. What the fuck? So I missed my headphones. Some weird ass shit. Alright, let's lock it in. Go up one, then we'll probably stay there for 3. That might be too heavy. Let's stay for one more. Feels kind of heavy though. Let's go down and do one more. That's heavy. Ooh. It's just not hitting the way I want it to. Yeah, I like this. It's like everybody's doing chest and shoulders today. Sucks. So we'll do this. Good, stay out that way. Feels heavy. Sounds like Rammstein. All right. I'm kidding. Tired. It's the last one. A little bit of a wider grip, I think. Favorite part of my list. Ah, fuck it. I can't. Oh. That was good. This is the last one. So we gotta go to Sam's Club. I've been here for a while. Come on. Okay. Peace out. Whew.